Okay, there we go. I think we're in it. Welcome to stream. Hello, hello, hello. I am back playing Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. I took a day off yesterday. On the camera. Try to fix that a little. Hopefully that works. Why did I do that? Well, I'm sick. That's part of the reason. I am so snotty. I have so much mucus, and it's mucus. It's awful. So yeah, I'm sick, so that's gonna be a fun thing. But I really wanted to play Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies, so we're back in it playing. So because I think this is gonna be the last episode. I think this is the last bit. We're gonna actually finish it out. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our 6th game. Hey, that's actually pretty awesome. I mean, we've been doing this for like 3 months, but you know, it's still awesome that we're making progress in the game library. All right. All right, well, let me go ahead and get it open, and we'll get going. And I apologize beforehand for sniffling. I do got the sniffles. I'll probably be sneezing a lot too. I did figure out a mute button though, so I should hopefully be able to mute my button before, or mute my microphone before I go full tornado. Alright, Nancy, Labyrinth of Lies. Where were we? What were we doing? I know we were at the end. New game, could you imagine? Okay. Right. Right, so we just escaped from that, like, jail cell or whatnot, right? We just escaped. Rigger. Okay, right, we just, like, uncovered the whole thing. Thanos is the bad guy. He's from organized crime. He's holding everybody else, like, hostage? Not really hostage, but he's, like, he's blackmailing everybody to do his work, right? And everybody needs money, and everybody's kind of, like, under his thumb. So we're definitely getting Thanos snapped today. So let's see.
Something tells me these VIPs aren't just season ticket holders.
Make certain our VIPs are well taken care of. I am hearing that you do not have a handle on the situation. You'd be wise to remember who our audience is. These men, they do not like to wait. Thanos. N. Look to the Roman... Oh, Nancy. So this is the note to Nancy. Look to the Romans. Take the full order from behind the ancient Greeks and put it in the staff from left to right. The M order is me, ma, me. The M order? So look to the Romans. Take the full order from behind the ancient Greeks and put it in the staff from left to right. What does that mean? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna write down the me, ma, me. Me, ma, me. So this is the staff, right? Ooh. Oh, that's right. He did say he put something in the hand, so this is how we get that.
I need to arrange the gods correctly.
Okay. So we arranged the gods correctly. We've done something similar to this already. Actually, hold up. Where is my notebook? I have most of this written down. Hold on. It's just like, I use a lot of notebooks. It's on a different page. Hey, turtle! Oh, is that what the baby told you this morning? Well, that's a smart baby. They knew that you would need that information for today's puzzle. They're a genius. Do you actually have a baby? And if so, congratulations. That's awesome and super adorable. Okay, that's not my thing. Where is my notes? I have a page full of just hearts, but where are my notes? Oh, wait, here we go. Hermes and Apollo and Poseidon and all them. Okay, but... Alright, do we have it in notes? No, we do not have it in notes. Did you put it in your diary? Yes. No. Gregor's in on this as well. Okay, you didn't put it there. Okay. Where's my directions? Oh, good. We still have it. Oh, your mother's foster? You're too responsible to be trusted with a child? That's how I feel. I helped raise my nephews, though. That was cute. Like, that was fun. But, yeah, as long as I can give them back. It's great. Okay, so we're going to look to the Romans. So we're going to put the Greek gods in order to the Romans. Take the full order from behind the ancient Greeks. I don't know what that sentence means. Put it in the staff. Left to right. That's fine. The M order. I don't understand. Well, okay. Maybe it's just alphabetical. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gods. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we have 14 of these guys. So do I have to figure out which gods we have? I mean, I'm sure we have Zeus. But Roman Jupiter. Let me write that down. Jupiter. Hera is Juno. Aphrodite is Venus. And that's why girls go to Venus to do something and boys go to Mars to get more bars or something. I don't remember what the rhyme was. What is it? Hold on. Nuh-uh, it's Jupiter, isn't it? Girls go, or no, boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. That's right. That's all I remember. Alright, Apollo. Roman Apollo. Well, that's easy enough. Aries is Mars. Don't we, like, go to college? Like, girls go to college? Now I'm thinking of the rhyme. I can't remember. It's really killing me, though. I'll have to look that up later. Okay, Aries. Did I even write you down, Aries? I did. Alright, Aries is Mars. Artemis. Artemis is Diana. Diana. Athena is Minerva. I like Minerva. It reminds me of Harry Potter. Athena. I didn't write Athena down. Athena. Minerva. That's what it was. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to college to get more knowledge. Thank you, Turtle. Perfect. See, now my brain can rest. I couldn't remember it. I didn't make fun of too many people as a kid, so I didn't really say it very often. But I thought it was funny, especially because it's really dumb. Stupider is not a word. It's really funny. All right, Demeter is Ceres. Gosh, there's so many. Okay, let's stop there for a second. Who all do we have here? We have Zeus. That's not Hermes. That's like, it's the other guy. He's the doctor. That looks like Artemis. Probably Aphrodite? I don't know who has a staff. Oh, that's Big Bolt. Wait. So we have Little Bolt, we have Big Bolt. I think Athena is actually known to be able to win. Athena? Ah, oh, man. Now I have to go back into the Greek gods and actually read through these guys. Alright, hold on. New page time. Come here. Hippocrates, that's right. But that was actually a real dude. He was the doctor guy. That's not the god I needed. Alright, let's actually... I'm gonna write these down. So we have Big Bolt. We have Little Bolt. Oh, I should put space in between. We have Bow and Arrow. What is that, a spear? I wonder what that is. Oh. That's gotta be Poseidon, right? Trident. King Trident. Little Bolt. Vanity. We have a mirror. Doctor. Doctor staff. Okay, I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Alright, let's figure out who these people are. Now, I think the Big Bolt's going to be Zeus. Full stop. I think I'm right about that. So that's Jupiter. Yeah. Oh, and he has an eagle. I do need to know that. Okay. Hera got Queen of the Gods. Also goddess of marriage, childbirth. Hera is often associated with the cow, representing motherly nurture. Extremely jealous. Place 100 two gods married, symbolizing. Okay, I don't think so. Aphrodite, most widely worshipped goddess, led women into adultery on a chariot drawn by doves. Also encouraged faithfulness and chastity. There are two variations of Aphrodite's birth. In one, she is the personification of physical love as the daughter of Zeus and the nymph Dione. And in the other, she is the personification of sacred love arising full grown from the sea. Images of each aspect make up two of the most famous artworks. Maybe not? I'm unsure, actually. Oh, and I do apologize for my sniffles. I do have a cold. Alright, Apollo. Got a son, patron of fine arts and music. Dolphin. Figure of great beauty, depicted of the seven, stringed lyre. We don't have that. That's not one of the symbols. Okay, Eris. Least popular. I think I'm relish the idea of war. Depicted armor, helmet, shield, a spear, or sword. So we do have a spear. So I think that's Eris. So that's Mars. And let's see. Helmet and shield, but I don't know if that's an item we can find. Thank you, Turtle. I appreciate that no one will blame me for being sick. Now, do I go around licking handrails? I mean, no, definitely not. I'm not one of those stupid people. No, I do not purposefully go around getting sick or making other people sick. How evil is that? Especially because I don't like being sick. I don't want other people to have to deal with that. Alright. Artemis. Yeah, she's the one with the bow and arrow, right? It's portrayed with her bow and arrow. Yes. Artemis, which is Diana. Hey, Dimitri. I mean, not IRL. I do not know these people in real life, and if I met anybody who actually did that, I don't think we could be friends. Like, I would just be disgusted, I think. Even for the clout. If you're doing that for the clout, I don't care. It's not right. Okay. So no, I do not know anybody like that. I don't think. Leave stream in shame, Turtle! Sorry, Turtle. I knew it was gonna be a short relationship from the get-go. Wait, actually no, turtles live forever. Never mind. Okay, so we have Artemis, who is Diana. And what is she depicted with? The moon? She's associated with the moon. Bow and arrow in hand. Hounds or a deer? Hound/deer. Got it. Alright, Athena. An olive tree. Oh, see, she's able to wield his thunderbolts. I think that the little bolts is Athena. I knew somebody could do that. So that's Minerva. Minerva. And she has an owl. Cool. Demeter. Corn and harvest. So what do we need? We still need a trident, a mirror, and then the doctor's staff. So I don't think that's any of you. Wreath of Ivy. No. Hades. Yeah, no, nothing from Hades. Hephaestus? I'm not entirely sure. Fire and Forge. He was ugly and lame. Poor guy. Yeah, no, I don't see a hammer or anything. Hermes, Commerce and Thieves, Mercury. Invented the lyre, gave it to Apollo. Ah, the staff with its wing top, two snakes entwined around is known as caduceus. Hermes generally depicted carrying his caduceus and wearing a short cape. Okay, so it's Hermes. Who is Mercury. Okay. So we just need the trident and the mirror. I'm pretty sure Poseidon is our trident, right? Control over sea. Shell chariot carrying his trident. Yup. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh no. Hopefully, if I sneeze, I will hopefully mute in time. Oh, the sneeze is taking its time. Ah! Hold on, I gotta mute. Okay, I'm back. Woo! The potential Gesundheit. Thank you, Turtle. I appreciate that. I am so tired of sneezing. I couldn't tell if I was sick or if I just had like allergies or whatnot. I never get allergies though, so that would be crazy, but it could be allergies, I guess. But I'm just tired of sneezing. I'm done with it. Alright, so Poseidon. Who's he? What would he be seen with? A shell chariot, I guess? Oh, created the first horse. That could be a thing. Horse. Okay, now the mirror. I thought the mirror would be Aphrodite. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. Okay, let's do this. We got all of the information we need, I think. So we're supposed to take the Roman names, take the full order from behind the ancient Greeks, and put it in the staff. I don't understand. What do you mean the order from behind the ancient Greeks? But I think we're just putting it in alphabetical order from the Roman name. That's my guess. So, what do we have? We have a J, we have an M, a D, an M, an N, a something, and an H. So, I think Hermes is first. Alphabetical order, we got H first. Yeah, Jupiter, Manu, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So Jupiter definitely comes after. Okay. Hermes. You have winged thingies. Oh yeah. So that's Hermes. And then Zeus. What would Zeus's head be like? I mean, like that? Oh look, there's a horse. Eagle. Is that an eagle or a vulture? Deer, feet. That's a vulture. That's an eagle. Cool. Okay. So we have... Oh wait, Hermes is Mercury. I know, it does feel wrong. Hold on, but actually, I think I did it wrong to begin with. So, Jupiter, Minerva, Diana, Mars, Neptune, and Mercury. So I think Zeus being Jupiter is first. Actually, hang on. The vulture. Who likes vultures? There was somebody. Was it Hera? Nope. Peacock. Who was it with vultures? We did it in the other puzzle. And I don't feel like reading through everything. Like how they all wore dresses. I mean, hey, that's comfy. Have you worn a kilt before? They're great. It was really funny because I bought a women's kilt and really it's just a skirt. I know, right? Being alphabetical, but then the me order, the M order is just different. Yeah, it's silly. I guess it's probably something to do with Greek something, but why not just make me put it in Greek alphabetical order like they did the other ones? It does. Oh, vultures! So Aries, Mars. Okay. But that wouldn't be for a mirror, right? Wait, Aries is the least popular. Relish the idea of war and violence. Who is typically depicted armor and helmet. Oh yeah, vultures and magpies. Yeah, so vulture. Oh, I see. He's with the spear. No, that's not right either. Dang it. Okay, so we know who the vulture is, we know who the eagle is. The horse was Poseidon. The deer is Artemis. The owl. The owl is Athena. Dove. Dove! Yeah, so that is Aphrodite. Right? Wait, where's her chariot of doves? Is that not Aphrodite? Is that Hera? No. Gotta be. Yeah. Chariot drawn by doves. Here we go. Okay, so Venus. All right. So at least we now know the alphabetical order. Weren't kilts invented in order to hide weapons under them? I do believe that's true. I don't exactly have the fact checked on that, but I do believe that is true. I mean, it's easier to have like knives and stuff strapped to your thighs if you're just wearing a kilt, so yeah. I also don't know why like cooking became like a women's thing either. Like you're murdering stuff and dealing with high heat and sizzling and fire and everything. Like that definitely sounds like a man's job. Pulls out a lance from under man's skirt. Is that your lance? Or are you happy to see me? Mary Poppins style. That's hilarious. Yes. Okay, so Jupiter actually does go first, which is Zeus. So he does go first. And then A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Wait, Diana goes first. A, B, C, D. Shoot. So not you. Diana has a deer. Bow and arrow. I don't know about the head, but we'll guess with that one. Oh, shoot, I am bad at alphabetical order. So Diana first, then Jupiter, and then we have multiple M's, yeah. We have Mars, Minerva, and Mercury. Okay. So Minerva first, then Mars, then Mercury. That's right. I never learned how to read either. I mean, I just don't understand why the M order is like this. I wish they would have explained it. That's my issue with these puzzles, is they don't explain why it's important or how it relates at all to Greek culture. Or why, yeah, I don't get it. Whatever. Okay, after Mercury, then we get Neptune. Is that Neptune, Mars, Artemis, Diana, Jupiter, and then Venus? Yes. Okay, now I have the list. You shush, turtle. I'm glad you're enjoying watching me try to logic and reason. My poor little sick brain is working on overtime, okay? But I'm glad you know. I'll get it right. Just watch. I got this. This I got. Because now it's Jupiter, who is Zeus. Yep. Okay. And then it is Minerva, who is the little bolt. Minerva, who's Athena. She's known for an owl. Do you think it'd be like a little crown, maybe? I don't know what other head would go there. Yeah, I definitely got this. Oh, I got this. Yeah, the logic behind the puzzle design here is a little sketchy. I mean, they want us to put the... There's a lot of... there's a lot of moving parts, right? Well, it's funny because there's a lot of moving parts. But yeah, they want us to put the gods in order based on their Roman name, which again, why are we doing the Roman names? We're in here for Greek culture. Why? And then it's supposed to be in alphabetical order except for the M's because they have their own special thing. I don't really get it. Okay, I think that's Minerva. So now we need Mars. It's gonna have a spear. And I'm guessing he would have like a war helmet. And then he has the vulture. Okay. Mercury. Hermes. Doctor staff. Winged things. Got it. Okay. Did Mars, did Mercury, now it's for Neptune. He created a horse. I love that that's like the only one that's just like horse head. The other ones are just animals at everybody's feet, and this is just horse head. There is logic, but me thinking is more fun. Hey, I think my logic is good. Am I not logicking right? What do you mean? Okay, we haven't done this one. What is the last one? Venus? Oh, yeah. That's the mirror and the doves. Wait, it's not right? Why not? What did I do wrong? Okay, let's logic this. I think the girls' heads are wrong. Because, like, I don't know which ones they all need to be. Like, this is a gold helmet. Or is it gold hair? Turtle, you're not giving me very much, what is it, confidence in my logicking ability. I think I'm doing pretty good here, okay? Hold on, let's go back in. Do they say anything about their hair? Aphrodite was one of the most widely worshipped goddesses. She led women into adultery on a chariot drawn by doves, but also encouraged faithfulness and chastity. There's two variations. She's a personification of love as the daughter of Zeus and the nymph Dione. She's a personification of sacred love, arising fully grown out of the sea, daughter of the defeated Uranus. Images of each aspect make up two of the most famous artworks. That doesn't tell me anything about what her hair looked like. Thank you, Dimitri. Oh, I overthink it? Wait. How do you not overthink? That's possible? But thank you, Dimitri. I'm so smart. Alright, we don't know anything about Aphrodite's hair, but what about Athena? Alright, goddess of wisdom. Oh, that might actually help. Goddess of love. No, that doesn't help. The patron goddess of Athens. Athena is said to have given the gift of the olive tree to Greece. Athena sprang fully grown from Zeus's head. She was a pimple! She's allowed to wield his thunderbolts in her golden helmet! Ha ha! I did just need to read. So Minerva, she has the golden helmet. Alright, one down. What else do we have? Artemis, watched every woman childbirth, associated with the moon, preferred wilderness to cities, actively avoided company of men. One of the seven wonders typically betrayed their bow and arrow in hand, frequently accompanied by one of her hounds or stag deer. That does not tell me. Okay, however, we do know Minerva. Minerva is the owl. She has the golden hair. Oh, hi, Arbor. Welcome. I'm a logic machine, but sometimes can derail spectacularly. Thanks. Thanks. Hey, I think I'm smart, and I'm just going with that. All right, so we know Minerva has the golden helmet. These are the two I'm not sure about. What? How is that not right? Everybody has their things. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Hold on. Look to the Romans. Take the full order from behind the ancient Greeks. Put it in the staff from left to right. Yeah, I did it left to right. And we got the M order. That's fine. The alphabetical. I wrote down all of the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. The big bolt is Zeus, known for his bolts. The little bolt is Athena. The bow and arrow is Diana. Spear is Artemis. Like, I feel like I'm doing this correct. Yeah. Did I not do it in alphabetical order? Am I stupid? So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, and then we go to our M's. M, I, M, A, M, E. Minerva, Mars, Mercury, and then Neptune and Venus. I need a hint. I need help. I don't know what I did wrong. Like, even if I swap their helmets, it doesn't work. Within my logic, I'm doing amazing. Thank you. Oh, they gave me a clue earlier in the game. Wait. It's not that, is it? Oh, it's this one! It is this, isn't it? Is it Turtle, don't let me waste time. Is this, am I on the right track? Is my logicking working here? Oh, come on, don't do the dots. Turtle, help me. Yay! Okay. I have been looking at this piece of paper for so long. So how did Gregor know that I had this information? What if I just didn't? Okay, so we want Jupiter, and then he gave us the M's. It's enjoyable. Thanks, man. Thanks, Turtle. That's great. I'm glad you had fun at my expense. I mean, that's what I'm here for, you know? That's what I'm here for. I'm a pleaser. Alright, then we got Minerva. Then we got Mars. Then we got Diana. What would the letters mean? So I think they're since I wrote down the names of the Roman gods, I think these are the Roman gods. We have Jupiter, Minerva, Mars, Diana, and then Mercury, and then Venus, and then Neptune. Okay. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay, let's do this. Now that I've wasted enough time. Alright, you get your eagle, Jupiter. Alright, Minerva. You get an owl. Minerva. Golden helmet. We did find that out. And little boat. Okay, good. And then Mars. Which... he gets a war helmet. I still think that's war helmet. I guess I don't know that. It was only like 20 minutes. That's not bad. 20 minutes of staring at this. That's not bad. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, you get that. You get vultures. Alright, Diana. Diana has... I don't know, a crown? That's the one I don't know. But a bow and arrow. And... deer. Okay. Mercury. Ah, the doctor. Perfect. Oh, wait. You're actually in the right spot? No. Yes. Yes, you are. Hermes. Perfect. Okay, then we got Venus. Who wants the mirror. Doves. And I don't know what hair she has. But we'll do that for now. And then it's Neptune. Oh yeah, well that's Poseidon. That's an easy one. Wait a minute, what did I do wrong? Jupiter, Minerva, Mars, Diana, Mercury. Why did I mess you up? And then Venus. Give you that head. That. The doves. And then Neptune. Of course. Okay. Okay. So... but why? Wait. Maybe... because I don't know his head. Maybe that's you? Oh, come on. Wait, well, there's two of you. You don't do that. Okay, I feel like I tried every combination here. Jupiter, Minerva. We knew Minerva has the golden helmet. Mars. We don't know what Mars's helmet looks like. But that crest looks very warlike. And then Diana. She's a hunter. But likes the wilderness. But then Venus. I don't know. Okay, seriously. What the heck? I feel like I did this correctly. I'm pulling up a guide. Any more hints before I pull up a guide? Because I'm not so sure what I'm doing wrong here. I think I got them all in order. I think I have all their items matched up correctly. I did these. Arbor, thanks, man. It's locked. You're so helpful. Yeah, with a gold helmet. It's definitely the heads. Oh my god, I hate it. Any other hints? Let's see. Artemis, virgin goddess, older twin, women childbirth associated with the moon, preferred wilderness to cities, main temple in Asia Minor, one of the 7 ancient, bow and arrow in hand, accompanied by one of her hands or stack. Nothing. It doesn't tell me anything about her head. Mars. Ares is one of the least popular among Greeks and immortals, neither of whom relished the idea of war or violence, where she stood, typically depicted in armor with a helmet and shield, holding a spear or sword. The second one should be the helmet? But wait, the second one should be Minerva, right? Minerva should be Athena. Hold on a second, if I'm reading this right. Because they gave me the M order. So Minerva is the first one. Mars, Apollo, Diana, Minerva. Yeah, M-I, Athena. Her golden helmet with her owl by her side. Yeah. I think that's just golden hair. You really think that's just golden hair? Do you think that's the golden helmet? Oh. So like Aphrodite probably has golden hair. Oh my god, there we go. Yeah! Let's go! Thanks, Turtle. You got me there. Oh my gosh. Okay, that really was a very simple puzzle that just got really stuck on. Alright, what do we have? Oh, this is for this, of course. Everyone faces the judges, find their 8 stones to test the scales, and reveal their secrets. Only one will weigh more than the others. Ooh. I know! What the heck? The leaps in logic, I'm very upset about. They did not playtest this game. They did not playtest it with anybody with a different way of thinking at all. Right? You're right. Once you said that, and I was like, well, if that's just hair, then I was like, oh, this is a golden helmet, isn't it? It was just yellow. It was a yellow helmet compared to that golden hair. And why didn't they mention Aphrodite, known for her golden hair? Like, should have mentioned it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, 0 out of 10. Unplayable Glitch Fest. This game is unplayable. Okay. So we have to do the judges. When you find yourself in Persephone's place, remember the myth. The seeds were her escape. The colored circles indicate the colors of the adjoining tiles. All tiles must be filled. Oh, I gotta cough. Hold on. Okay, Turtle, so you're right. You're so right. They can't hold your hand through everything. However, if that information is just not in the game at all, like, for example, I don't know, like Artemis has gold hair, then how am I supposed to know this? There is no logicking I could do for that. All right, we have our instructions. Oh, we have to find the judge's 8 stones. Ooh, can I go across? Yay, it works! It's process of elimination, I guess. You like reverse engineer the puzzle. I mean, I guess that's a legit strat. It's just, it didn't work for me and it made me mad is all I'm saying, okay? Hi, Cerberus. Nothing new. Let's hoping to find a rock. Dimitri, don't throw shade at me like that. That just makes me feel worse. You're so right. You're so right. Before YouTube tutorials, 13-year-old girls were doing these games. You shush. Ooh, can't
Locked. Oh, they must really want me stuck down here.
Yeah, get that shade. Dimitri's throwing it everywhere. I'm looking for the rocks. I thought they would be scattered around. Where are the rocks? Okay. Well, they said something about where Persephone stood. So I was thinking like here. But I guess not. Where would the rocks be? I guess they're just with the puzzle.
I need to find the missing seeds.
Okay, never mind. Well, you see, the thing about that is I don't know where the missing seeds would be. Oh, why would I know that? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Sir. Hold on. It's 72914. Let's go.
Cute trick.
You better get used to being in a cage.
No, I don't think I will. You should get used to the world underground.
You are
You'll
so
never
theatrical.
see the sun again.
That's pretty confident for a man trapped in a cage.
Caged like an animal, perhaps? Like a mad hound? My eyes searching wildly for the weak seams of my captivity?
Oh my gosh.
Blood still wet on my teeth?
Still trapped in a cage.
How many heads did Cerberus have? 3? I am but one of 3, and I will not be caged for long.
Are you serious? He actually growled. Wow. Yeah, I agree. A salad does sound nice. Especially if it has a really good dressing. Alright, well, we captured that guy, at least. Let's see. Nothing here. Oh, maybe I can ask
Thanos
him.
escaped.
Oh. Well, that didn't last long. Hey, I think we've got the rocks, though. Grr, baby. I know. How is he, like, actually a thug? He's really just into his role. I really didn't want him to be the bad guy. He's
One of
too
these
fun.
stones weighs more than the others. I need to figure out which one.
Okay, so this is a classic puzzle that I never remember. So, I think you, like... You do something like this. You judge it. Okay, so it's over here. One of them weighs more. Hold on. So we take this and put that there, and then we judge this. Aha! And it's this one. I actually did it right the
Yes.
first time. Oh, I am smart. Check that out. Process of elimination, turtle baby.
This shows how they're sneaking the real art out during the production.
Ooh. Easy. Oh, come on. Just because I got it first try. Alright, clear path from museum to loading bay. Runners. Narcica Garden. Demeter. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's creepy. Ah!
Xenia, did you
What?
come in here?
What is this?
Yes. Thanos trapped me here.
Shh. I know. And I know you don't really believe I'll help you.
It's not too late to turn back. You're not like them.
Of course I'm not. I'm smarter. I've got Niobe under my thumb, Thanos wrapped around my finger, and my heel on your throat.
What about Gregor?
Someone has to take the fall. He figured that out. But it's too late. I'm too many steps ahead. With good behavior, he'll find his cut waiting for him in 20 years.
Oh my god!
He's smart. If not, he'll be keeping you company down here.
What do you intend to do to me?
What?
It's funny how no one remembers the end of Persephone's story. She came into Hades a trembling maiden, but in Hades, she became the Queen of Death. Me? I've always been the queen.
It's about the power. I mean, I wouldn't say no.
I bet these rings
What?
spell something.
What do they spell? Okay, so we know it's a E. Lunch. It definitely spells lunch, right?
Finally! Time to put a stop to their production.
Yeah, that was definitely on purpose. Oh, what's this? Kronmeister, touch anywhere
It
to
looks
begin.
like matching the pieces to the bases will raise the stones.
Oh. Okay, once again, we have to remember. We have to remember that this is a set piece for a theater. And the actors have to do this on stage. Let's not forget that. Okay, so I don't have to drag that. I just click it. Understood. Oh, I just have to make them like... Okay. I think I get it. That one is now upside down, but that's okay. Oh, but it has to be all like in the right order. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Right? Who spent the money to get all this built? They could only afford 4 actors. That's true. They spent everything on this, and then they're just like, oh, we'll just take what we can. Alright, I want to get the yellow... No, I want to get the green one in the right orientation first, so that one can go in the corner, and I can just not worry about that. Lovely that I just have all the time in the world to do this, too. Okay, the green one is in the right orientation. Ah, I see. Well, I would love to do that for you. However, oh, I don't know. I would have to undo this. Darn it! No, that doesn't work. Okay, so I got the green. I need to get the yellow next. Let's just... Hold on. How do I do this? There's gotta be an easy way to do this. Without messing it up. Can I just keep turning you? Should be able to. Look at that, it bounces. Why? What an interesting animation they made. Huh. But why? Okay, that fascinates me. Anyway. Alright, we're gonna do this. Alright, so now that one's correct, which is yay. But this one is now incorrect, which is not yay. How in the bejeebies would you do it? I'm fiddling. Okay. That one's now good. How could I blow up the stage over adjusting the hydraulics? But they're so fun! How could I not? How? How? Reset it. Reset this. I've funged it so hard. Okay. Okay. Let's redo, right? We need you. What happens if you do this? Yes. Okay, you're good. They wiggle wiggle. They really do wiggle wiggle. And I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, it's fine. They can wiggle wiggle all they want. It's just, I don't know why. I'm gonna mess it up. The blue's not gonna be in the right spot. Should have been doing the blue instead of the yellow. Maybe I should finish with the yellow. The yellow is gonna be the last one. How about that? I think that's smart. Wiggle or wiggle, but do not fudge. Why not fudge? I like fudge. Yes. Yes. No! Hold on, I have a plan. I have a plan now. Get over here. I mean, fresh fudge. There's just like nothing better than some fresh fudge. Let's get the blue in there. Yes. Okay. No, it's upside down. Wait, no, that's correct. No, it's not right. Crap. Hold on. That is the right orientation, but I need it to be in that orientation when it goes up here. Yeah. Okay, so no, we got it. Yellow. Yellow is done. Alright, let's get the green. Oh, of course. Wait, what if... Because the green's already in the right orientation. Okay, so we got that. Hey, Cat Queen, what's up? Alright, we got that one. Ooh, that one's actually in the right orientation, too. This one is not, though. What if... Nope, that doesn't work. I was really hoping. Okay, we still are good there. You are correct, but you're just not. I also need these two to flip. This is crazy still. Just expecting actors to be able to do this. Now that one's backwards! Ah! Okay. Let's chill, figure this out. Ooh, reset. I feel like I'm on the right, like I have a good... The way I'm going about it's okay, right? Maybe do this. Oh, okay. But maybe that goes there. That's right, but I don't think it's gonna stay right. Hold on. is St. Patrick's Day, isn't it? Happy St. Patrick's Day! Hey, I'm your favorite non-Irish YouTuber or streamer. So hey, it's awesome that you guys are here watching me. my Irish name is Gavin, so there we go. All right, but those two, oh, that one's correct. That one's correct. But if I do this, it goes the opposite direction from where I want it to go. Okay. We're gonna have to mess up the red. How do we fix it? I know! Always forget about St. Patrick's Day. Okay, hold on. This is, Oh. Wait. If I do that. Well, it's just so close. Oh. Ah, it's backwards. Am I on it? Is this... Shoot. It was so close to being right. But if they were just reversed, it would have been right. Maybe needle beat? Yeah, no pinching. So I now have them all in the right orientation. You've got to be kidding me. But why? It would have been good if only. It really is. This is just tedious. This is tedium. Okay. So I need it green and then yellow. Green and then yellow and then blue and then red. The worst part about it is I know that there is a simple from the very get-go, do it 3 times and you're done kind of thing. I'm looking up a guide. Did you really find a shirt that said I'm Irish and I'm ace, don't kiss me? I love that. That's awesome. Okay, I'm looking up a guide. I'm tired of fiddling with that. Nancy Drew. What am I playing? This is the Greek one. What is it called though? Labyrinth of Lies. It's already in my search history. Because of course it is. Yeah, you'd have to put that on there. Unless you're Jensen Ackles, then absolutely. Alright, let's find out. I'm gonna just get the answer to this so I can move on. Could you imagine getting stuck in here? I would be dead 5 times over if I was stuck in this room full of fire. Not able to progress because I can't figure out this stupid puzzle. I also had to look up a guide for that one too. I saw it and I felt the shame. Alright, up next. Secret tunnel! Yep. It's not even the hardest. Shut up. Be quiet! I'm trying, okay? I'm sick. My brain doesn't work. I really feel like I gave it the college try. It just didn't work, and it's not my fault. And the sun was in my eyes, and I was wearing boots, and there's nothing else I could do. So I'm doing the best I can. You're sorry. Yeah, Nancy, like, excuse me, Raging Inferno. I must consult Google. Hey, Google has all the answers. We're almost there. We're almost there. We just did that one. Well, we didn't get that, but that's okay. Where's the stupid puzzle? Here it is, here it is. Here we go, here we go. Yep, yep, yep. I don't know what that's all about, but hey, here we go. Point of puzzle is to arrange the shapes as they are aligned with the correct color. Rotate correctly, match shapes attached to the bar. I hate my life. It's fine. Give me a Nancy. Yeah, you always believe Google and they tell you you're dying of triple lung pneumonia when you sneeze twice. Fire room. Baddies raise the bridge. Yeah, this also does not tell me. Can I please just get, like, the answer? That's not even the right puzzle. What puzzle is this again? Which one am I stuck on? That's right, the fire river controls. Fire controls. Give me like a picture. Would be nice. Ah, ha ha ha. Thank you. So there's 20 moves? There's 20 moves. So this isn't even like an easy one. Okay, well, we're here. And thank you very much, Lynn S. Hendricks. I will buy you a cup of coffee. You're awesome, and I really appreciate you doing Nancy Drew hints. I love you. Anyway, now that we got that, we'll put you over here so I can see you. I said so I can see you. There we go. Okay, back in we go. All right, reset. Alright, so we are going to move blue down, we move red into the wheel, we spin the wheel, we move red up. A Rubik's Cube is always only 20 moves from being solved? Really? That's crazy. I believe it though. Rubik's Cube's crazy. I can't do those either. Alright, move our wheel, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel, put yellow into it. Okay. Spin the wheel. Spin it, move it up. Out and up. Then we spin and insert green. And we move green out. And we insert red. Okay. We insert red, we move Y and G up, move red out, spin, insert yellow. Now I'm scared I'm gonna like skip a step. Right, Dimitri? Except when I touch one, they become less solved. It's very true with Rubik's Cubes. I definitely believe that. Alright. Alright, insert, spin, remove, spin, insert, green. Move R. There. Wait. Hold on. Spin. We removed the R. We inserted the yellow. We spin, remove, spin, insert green. Okay. Move. Oh, so you're stashing the yellow. Interesting. Okay, leave it there. Move yellow far right. Move green up and blue up. And then spin and remove the red. And insert green. Huh? Remove, spin, insert blue. Okay. Ah. Insert blue. And then insert R. How the heck? Hold on. Okay, we're very close to finishing this now. I can see. I see the line. But how do we... I mean, I can remove you, and then I can, like, do this, and I can do that, and then that, and then... You're very close. see, I don't... This last little bit's where I always get messed up. Because, yeah, you would go like that. Nope. There's a tabletop bot that can solve a physical Rubik's Cube in like 0.4 seconds. Interesting. Oh, there are over 43 quintillion possible ways for a Rubik's Cube to be, and somehow still only 20 moves to solving it. That is actually kind of crazy. You used to go to the cubing competitions? That's so cool. That'd be so fun. Alright, hang on. I need to see my instructions better. Let's restart. Okay, we move blue down, we move red into the wheel. We spin the wheel, we move it up and over. Okay, we spin the wheel, we put yellow in it, and then we spin the wheel, we move it up and out. Alright, then we spin and we insert green and we move it over. Move green out. We spin, we insert red, move yellow and green up, remove red. Okay, I'm at step 9. Spin, insert yellow, spin, remove, spin, insert green. Spin, move red and yellow up, remove green, spin. Okay, now we're here at step 10. It takes you guys an eternity to solve a Rubik's Cube. It's taking me an eternity to solve this! It's not even a Rubik's Cube. So I don't even want to hear it. Okay, so red. We leave it there. We move yellow to the far left. We move green and blue up. We spin. We spin and remove red. Tiles on the right should be green. Huh? Tiles on the right. Oh, should be green, blue, and red in that order. Spin. Insert green. Spin and remove. Insert blue. Spin and remove. Okay. Insert red. Spin and remove. Okay. Fighting for my life against Temu Rubik's Cube. You're not wrong, and that makes me really sad. Holy crap, Turtle, your record for a Rubik's Cube is 8.24 seconds? That's crazy! Congrats! That is an insane skill. That's awesome. Okay, crap, where was I? Spin, insert green. Tiles are right. Right. Insert green. Move yellow right. Move green up. Oh, yeah, we're here. Oh, thank God. Yep, that puzzle sucked. I hate that. I hated that puzzle. Hold on, let me go ahead and update my walkthrough usage. At that point, it should be like walkthrough usage 8, especially for all of the help that Turtle's given me. But we're gonna just stick that at 2. Okay, so we did that. Awesome. What's up here? Pomegranate. Ooh. Okay, I'll take those seeds. Cool.
Can't check that off yet. That's done.
I better, hold on, I need to take a moment to make sure my checklist is up to date. Hold on just a moment.
Did that. That's done. That's done.
Who's behind the fakes? We figured it out.
That's done.
So basically,
That's done.
everybody's the bad guy.
Check.
Except
Did that.
for Gregor, who's really just there to take the fall.
That's done.
All right.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, let's go.
If I follow Gregor's clues, I should be able to figure out where to place the seeds.
Yeah, this is basically like Minesweeper. So we're here for another tedious puzzle. So I have yellow, pink, red, and brown. So like, oh, if I reset, interesting. So it's probably there. Huh? Oh, shoot. Okay, that at least resets my failures. That's good. Because this needs one. You need to be. So, right. Sorry, excuse me. Let's see. So, like, this needs a yellow, a yellow. This one has 3 pinks. So, it has to be like pink, pink, pink. Hey God, I gotta blow my nose. That's hilarious, Arbor. You got put to task by boasting. See, that's why you don't boast. Alright, so that one is 1. It's not there, which I find interesting, so it must be here. Yeah, okay. Alright. These 2, they have 1 more touching. Probably not there? Damn, okay. Let's see. The corner ones or the edge ones are usually pretty easy. Like this one here, there has to be a yellow. So this one has to be yellow. And then you need 3 red, and you're only touching 3 more, so it has to be like that. You also need 3 red, so you have to be like that. You touch pink. Okay, you touch yellow and red, but you do not. Interesting. You touch 2 reds. Must be there and there. You touch a red and a yellow. I don't get that. It only has 2 and has to be a red and a yellow. I don't get it. Because none of these are saying they touch yellow or anything. Unsure. That's fun. She then actually told you to try to teach her how to solve the puzzle, and you couldn't get her to solve it. That's funny. All right, all 3 of these. 2, 3. Okay, 2 pink and 2 yellow. Interesting. All right, you have 2 red, so you're good. Just don't know what to do about you, but I'm not going to worry about it. You have 2 red. Okay, so then this has to be yellow. Okay, so it doesn't always match up. Understood. Okay. All right. Can't figure that out. You're probably yellow. Yeah. Which means red, red. Red. This puzzle is so tedious. Holy shimanoli. Like, I get it, obviously, but it's just not fun. Alright, let's see. 2 red. 2 yellow. You know what? No. Yeah. I am going to just pull up a walkthrough. You know what? We're just doing walkthrough. I'm gonna just do it. My brain is good on that puzzle. I want to finish this one. Okay, wait. See, now I just gotta find seeds. Find the missing seeds. Haha, here we go. So I'm just going to follow this. Thank you again, Lynn S. Hendricks. I will buy you a cup of coffee. You're awesome. We love you. But this is just taking time. I don't wanna. Alright, pink. That one's pink. Got that. This one's yellow. That one's yellow. Brown. Oh, and then red. All the way up here. Red, 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 red. Okay. Yellow, 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 yellow. I'm getting there. This is just so tedious. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it's like a Minesweeper game. But at the end of a Nancy Drew game where you're like, you really want to know what's going on and everything's all hype and you want to go catch the bad guy, this is like such a, I don't know, it makes you stop and like takes you out of the game. Don't like it as much. Yeah, and what is this puzzle attempting to teach us? It's supposed to be their tie-in. The tie-in for this puzzle is that these are supposed to be pomegranate seeds that Persephone ate in the story. That's it. So yeah, I don't know what this puzzle is trying to teach us here. It's not doing a good job, I gotta say. Pink, pink, pink. Pinkety pink. That's why I decided, I was like, I'll just follow a guide. It's not, I'm not learning anything here. There we go. Yeah, like, yeah, the game's like, just stop everything. You're not escaping from fire or anything and just play Minesweeper for 30 minutes.
I need to gather all the evidence I can before leaving. Your
life is literally on the line, lady. What did I miss? What is it? What could I possibly not have? Oh, well, what's this? I didn't see this. Hello. Where's this going? Backstage.
They might be using that van to smuggle the art out.
Just maybe. Okay.
Haven't done that.
There are more that I need to explore. Oh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Gregor must be pretty certain the plan's falling apart.
Dear law enforcement officer, I'm probably dead, or I'll soon be. Please take a moment to grieve before moving on. Okay. I wasn't a saint in life, but I'm worth a moment of half-hearted silence. Thank you. It's a rough life for a murder victim, and you've brought a ray of light into my presumed non-existence. I was killed by Thanos Ganos. I love Thanos Ganos. Following the attempted or successful heist of art from the Phidias Cultural Center. I had intended to get away with the theft, but if you're reading this, something went very wrong. I'm going to confess to everything because I bet I hated getting murdered, and I'd like some revenge. I know, right? The cop's like, hi cop, I got the dead. Revenge. We are brought together by an unknown group, most likely Thanos' connections in the organized crime. I didn't want to know. Even if I'm dead, I don't want to know. We posed as actors to gain access to the museum. Thanos found an artist and threatened her until she agreed to replicate the art. You can find her easily if you try, but don't. She's a nice woman who only wanted to stay alive. I hope she was able to. Xenia Dukas was brought in to act as our director and communicate with the museum. Again, I didn't ask for more than I needed to know. I was to be the fence, but then I died, so... I guess I don't mind the self-incrimination. Thanos was there to keep us in line, I think. He didn't speak much beyond pointing out how easily he could kill me. I'll give him credit for consistency. We planned to make copies of as much art as we could and sneak out during the first show, then immediately flee the country, land in the safe house, and broker the sales. This didn't happen. I don't know where Thanos went. I don't know who else he killed. I do know that if you identify the fake art, you'll find your way to the buyers, and they'll lead you to Thanos and Xenia. Sorry I was a criminal when I was alive. I showed up late to the job fair, I guess. Bye, Hermes. P.S. Hey, Mr. T and Miss X, like my note? I bet you do not. Just to be clear, if I don't check in with my contacts every day, my epistle defense system kicks into action and letters just like this hit the desks of cops and bounty hunters around the globe. I advise against killing me, but the choice is yours. Okay.
Check. Did that.
There we go. So yeah, now I need to bring this evidence to light. So Grigor, he gave us the evidence. We love it. Alright, let's see. I'm not... Hello.
Intermission is over. Please return to your seats.
I need to catch them before the show ends. I better hurry.
Oh, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna catch them. I assume I go to where the lift is, though. I don't... Oh, I do have the lift remote. I don't know why I didn't try to use that earlier. I assume I'm gonna take the lift up. It's gonna be really theatrical. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, the connection is down.
What?
I need to get the signal back up.
What does that mean? What do you mean the connection is down? What does that mean? What? Reboot the Wi-Fi for the... Are you kidding me? Are we seriously rebooting the Wi-Fi? What?
Still have to do that.
How? How do you want me to reboot the Wi-Fi? Where's the router? Excuse me? Hey, Mr. Sticks, do you have a router by any chance? What the hell? What is this? Alright, I've been down here for a hot minute, but I didn't see a router. Did you guys see a router by any chance? Let's see. I seriously don't remember anything that would be like a reset button. And I still haven't been in there. Can you go in there? Is it just a door that makes noise if you touch it? Oh! Oh, the router!
I need to fully charge the signal.
You're heckin' kidding me. Oh my god. Do you guys remember last week when I was like, oh, I could finish the game? Yeah, one stream. Oh, Jesus. I didn't think that's how that would work. Hold on. What? What? What is this? Ah! Can I reset it? Okay. That was satisfying. I wanted to like... Okay. No? Okay, well this one was really satisfying. I'm doing that one again. I know, what a fun tune! Was it on the lift? There's something on the lift? Like, does it tell me something? Oh, come on. I think... Do they have to make a connection? Right, okay. That one is still just the best. No, never mind. Oh, dang it. I was hoping there would be a hint. Oh, wait. Maybe there is. Hold on. I didn't actually look at this.
This isn't good.
Ooh. From now on, no talking. Nothing with a digital footprint. Any updates to the schedule go here. Done. Niobe's debts are covered, and she's been provided with a Brazilian passport and the title to her own new studio. If she poses any problems, I'll make her watch me burn the deed first and the passport second. Damn. Good, she's welcome to take the fall, but she's smarter than that. So these are two people talking to each other. Grigor has established connection with his fence and has the network in place to liquidate all the originals within 12 hours of opening curtain. That is actually true, Turtle. Yeah, keeping the router in a locked metal box on stage seems like a bad idea. Grigor has also put up financials. He will demand a 50% cut, but will accept a third. My driver will leave the transaction information in our hotel safe in Basel. Grigor wants insurance on his funds. He'll be smart to keep himself busy in his work. Grigor threatened to pull his fence connections. He's cut out. I'll bring my own team. We'll move the freight piece by piece. We lose what we lose. I can bring him under control. Do that, but he's cut out. We take no chances. Niobe's work is on schedule. The Drew girl has even given her access to a few new pieces. This will make up for any losses from Niobe's outburst. Rigger knows we're cutting him out. I don't know how. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of the girl, too. Xenia, walk, don't run. Think everything through. Okay, so this is Xenia and Thanos, so they're the two. I don't need to think. I know how everything ends. Follow the plan, swap the replicas, see that the cameras are cut, and load the vans. I'll find you when the curtain drops. What do you want me to do with the artwork Melina's been tracking? Hide it in her office. I like the way you think up your little plans. I like the way you carry them out. Well now, my dear king of the underworld, will never be royalty, but follow what I say and soon we'll be just as rich. Okay, so they're definitely the two bad guys. What's that? Oh, those were... Okay. Alright. So this one still feels really good. Okay. Nope. That did not do much. That's a pretty good one. Oh, that's a really good one. Let's go! I did it!
All right. The lift should be working again now.
Hell yeah, let's finally finish this god game. Like, what? It's so tedious from start to finish. Absolutely everything has been tedious. The characters have been great, don't get me wrong, but tedious. Okay, finally, let's go. I'm here to save the day.
I beg you, Hermes, bring her back to me.
Dear Demeter, it is out of my grasp.
It's me!
Think carefully, girl.
Hades, take her away!
Sorry, Xenia. There's been a last-minute script change.
You go, Grigor. Stand up to him.
Lost your mind? Let her speak, daughter.
Go, Niobe. I knew you
A
needed a
daring
hug.
art heist will not be seen in this evening's production. Instead, a killer, mastermind, grifter, and lost artist will tell the tale of how they almost stole an entire collection of rare art.
She's lying!
That's for the audience and the police to decide. Hermes, how does this story end?
In some versions, the dark forces of the underworld
Who called the
prevail,
police?
but not today.
Dear Ned, the world premiere of Persephone in Winter was
Yay!
surprisingly well received. Although now that most of the cast is in custody, I doubt there will be an encore performance anytime soon. After initial investigation, authorities now believe Xenia began selling stolen art during college. You could say she was something of a prodigy, I guess. Through
Damn.
connections she made selling stolen art, she was eventually introduced to Kronos, and by extension, Thanos. From there, the heist took shape. Xenia orchestrated the operation, and Thanos scared off anyone and everyone who would get in the way. When Melina couldn't be chased away, she was sent on a wild goose chase to track down jewelry that had never gone missing in the first place. The only hitch in their production was, well, me. The outcome of Xenia's trial is still unknown, but I have a strong hunch we're going to be in for a very long winter. Thanos was taken into custody along with the rest of the cast, but it appears he did actually have some friends in the local police force.
Oh?
He's on the network's radar, and they hope to bring him
He's
to
already
justice
out?
soon.
Damn.
Gregor is currently serving time for his part in the attempted heist. With Thanos on the loose, jail may be the safest place for Gregor to be.
That's so
He wrote
scary.
me to say he's spending his time setting aside the many characters he's played, and for once focusing on the man he'd like to become once he's released. If the rumors I heard about his plea deal are to be believed, I'd say he's off to a wonderful start. Niobe admitted her part in the heist and was sentenced to probation and work release. Although she won't admit it, Niobe firmly believes Gregor's plea deal led to her light sentence. She may have lost her place in the art world, but it seems she's finding her place in the real world. For Melina, it turned out that a foiled art heist is the best possible way to advertise a new exhibit. When the crowds came, Melina was ready, and life in ancient Greece was a resounding hit. Attendance levels are at an all-time high, and Melina couldn't be happier. After leaving Greece, I met up with Frank and Joe, and we concocted a heist of our own. I can't share all of the details, but it involves smuggling out one of Emerson's priceless Nickersons during semester break. I could tell you more.
She's going
but
for
I'd
a
hate to ruin the
boyfriend.
surprise. Love, Nancy. P.S. I'm serious. Pack a bag, unlock your windows, and burn this letter immediately.
What a fun girlfriend. Who was not a judge in the underworld? I actually don't know this one. Minos, Rhadamanthus, Neros, Ikos? I don't know Rhadamanthus. Okay, well, he didn't have to do the big buzzer. We did it! Woohoo! Alright, we finally finished this game. Oh my gosh, this one was a long one. Alright, restoring culture 1 pixel at a time. For being so uplifting. The Best in Skull Award for Pretty Ideal Brains. For systematically trapping and domesticating wild facts. Egged for clicking on everything. For cashing in your frequent dire points. Yep. Lottery. Oh, I didn't get lucky there. Reviewer. I think I watched everything. For knocking on heaven's doors. Do you just keep knocking on it? That's funny. Alright, I got a few. Alright, what does it think is next?
Long ago, in Iceland's longest night, when volcanic ash blanketed the world in darkness and terror, a starving village was spared by the wreck of one lost ship. Centuries later, the ship has returned, unmanned and unmoored, flying across the crashing sea.
Ooh. Ooh.
Join me on my next adventure. Sea of Darkness.
Ooh. That's so cool. That's one of your favorites? That's awesome. I think I played it once, like a forever ago. I don't remember pretty much anything about it. All right, but we did it! Congratulations, us! Yes, yeah, we'll do the wheel for picking anyway. Oh, we did it, finally. This game is done, it is over, and I do not have to come back to it. Oh, heavens. Okay, let's see here. Over here. So, where would we put Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies? Well, honestly, it's not going under had a great time because I didn't really have a great time. I really didn't learn anything. Like, I learned nothing in this game besides tedium. But it had good characters. I did actually like the characters. They had no puzzles, no real story, but the characters were pretty cool. So I wouldn't put it under just bad quite yet. I think we're just gonna put it under good characters. That's all it's got. Right? Yeah, no, Thanos and Gregor's thighs. Their thighs were peak. When Gregor was like leaning over and he got that side of his booty. Ooh, buddy! So I think that's our first one that I would say is just not good, though. So, there we go. All right, what is our next Nancy Drew game? So we have them all here. I think I've already removed the other ones. So, let's spin the wheel. What do we got? Creature of Kapu Cave! Let's go! Creature of Kapu Cave, 2006. This one I recall being pretty tedious because you're doing a lot with bugs and their frass, which is their poop. So I remember it being kind of tedious in that regard. However, you learn a lot in this one. It's actually really fascinating. And we get to go to Hawaii, which is just really fun. Oh my gosh, this one was made the year you were born. Well, it's a good one. So hey, that'll be awesome. All right. Okay, so we got our game. All right, perfect. Well, we are going to pick that one up. I do actually kind of want to play or like do something in between. I may stream something before Creature of Kapu Cave. I don't know exactly what. I got a bunch of games and some point-and-click adventure games too, so I'm not entirely sure. But I might play something before I play the next Nancy Drew game. But anyway, this has been really fun. We are going to continue our next one with Creature of Kapu Cave, and we will continue our tier list. So thanks guys for hanging out. It was really fun. And thanks again, Turtle, for your help. I really appreciated it. All right, guys, I'm going to end stream and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, guys.